What's up, YouTube? This is going to be my SummerSlame review. And to me, in my opinion, this is an okay pay-per-view. I really like some of the matches on the card, and they turned out to be pretty good. And it wasn't show like we thought it was going to be. It wasn't going to be. It wasn't awful. It wasn't bad. It was just. I'll give it a 5 stars out of 10. My opinion was pretty good. It was in between. There's some parts that I didn't like. I did like, but there's some parts that I didn't like, and one of them was the main one. Probably at the end was one of the main parts that I didn't like. Okay, the part that I did. Okay, we had the Nexus against. And the Nexus wasn't the first match. It was Dolph Ziggler against Kofi Kingston for the Intercontinental. That was the first match of the night. And they're battling it out like any ordinary match, and the next interferes, take both of them out, and they get on the mic, say their thing. And then after that, we had the Melina and Alicia Fox match. This match was to me, it was your ordinary diva match, and Melina wins. Melina, I guess, acts like she hurt her leg or knee, and I don't know if it was part of the storyline or what. I'm going to guess it was part of the storyline, because I think if that was actually real, she wouldn't have been able to pull it off. So yeah, I'm gonna say that's part of the storyline. Anyways, Melina comes out on top and becomes the new Divas champion. And then the third match of the night was the Big Show against the Straight Edge Society. Now this match was mostly Big Show and the Straight Edge Society. Big Show got some bums and something like that. He had some bumps and bruises. Like they got the upper hand at least. And just when he thought the Straight Edge Society was going to win, CM Punk and Serena walk out. And then Big Show chokeslam throws Joey Mercury in. Luke Gallows, so Big Show gets the win. And then the fourth match of the night was Sheamus and Randy. This was one of the moments I did like. And the other one of the moments I didn't like was CM Punk basically walking out on his own team. I thought that was just stupid. I thought he should have at least tried to help them or something like that. It would have been better if he would have at least tried, and Big Show still pulled it off. Yeah, then I wouldn't mind. And another one I didn't like was the way the Intercontinental match ended with no winner. And then again, I kind of liked it with Nexus and kind of make a statement. Anyways, the fourth match of the night was Sheamus and Randy Orton. Like I said, I really enjoyed this match. I liked the way it turned out, and it was an okay match. And at the end, Sheamus got disqualified. He was going to hit Randy with a steel chair, but what's happened was the referee tried to grab it, and he was like, they were tugging on with the chair, and then Sheamus pulled it, knocked the referee out of the ring, and he got DQ'd. So he tried to hit Randy Orton. Randy Orton ducks, and Randy Orton gets him, and then he also was in the table. I thought Miz was going to come in, but it didn't happen. Miz was going to come in and cash in his Money in the Bank, but didn't happen. And then I had remembered why he didn't come in, because he supposedly was supposed to be with Team WWE. Yeah, that was match number 4. Match number 5 was Rey Mysterio and Kane. Someone predicted it to me, a friend of mine predicted it to me how this match was going to turn out. And in my opinion, I think his idea was, I don't know, he predicted how it was going to turn out. He was telling me what was like, here's what's going to happen. Kane's going to open a casket and Undertaker's going to be in there. But he didn't say what part or what part of the segment. He just said Kane's going to open the casket. And then when Kane opened the casket, I believed that, okay, of course Undertaker's not going to be in there right away. And then whenever the person who opened the casket, he wasn't in there. And then a couple times he opened the casket, he wasn't in there. I was like, oh, I think the lights are going to go out. That's how I predicted. Because we knew he was going to return at SummerSlame. I think that Kane's going to get on the mic, and he was talking to us. I think it's going to be right here. The lights are going to flicker, and Undertaker's going to be in Rey Mysterio's lane in the same spot. Just like last year when Undertaker returned, he was laying in the same spot where Jeff Hardy was. So I said, that's how it was going to happen. He's still predicting how it was going to happen, okay? And then when Kane was got Rey Mysterio, he opened the casket, and then Undertaker was in the casket. So yeah, he was right on that equation, and he predicted that he was going to come back as a heel That's what he said. He said, I predicted he'd come back as a heel. So it was all, he said he can't open the casket until it was going to pop out and it was going to look like until it was going to get Kane and he wanted the whole thing if he does that thing and then what's going to happen is he's going to turn around and choke slam Ray and they're both going to put Ray in the casket and then that Undertaker was going to get on the microphone and give it to Kane and Kane was going to say, you know what, this whole thing was just a flaw. Undertaker was never injured. You know, he said, we just did this to set you up, Ray, and stuff like that. And everyone else, you bought it. So, yeah, that's how he predicted it was going to happen. But it looked just when we thought Undertaker was going for Ray, he went for Kane, which I knew he wasn't going to chokeslam Ray just by the way he was looking at Ray and the way he was acting. So I knew that wasn't going to happen. Then, whenever he tombstone, he got run into by the throat, he got Kane by the throat. Kane grabbed him, and he removed Undertaker's hand, and he tombstoned him. We predicted that he's going to rise up, so it didn't happen. And then Kane just left the ring, so I want to see what's going to happen on SmackDown this week. Yeah. And then, speaking of SmackDown, I don't know about your time area where you're at, but let me know, because when I try to watch SmackDown sometimes SmackDown will come on, it's normal time. And then, but sometimes it's like, first they'll show the baseball game, and then after the baseball game, they'll show SmackDown. And then the next week, they'll take turns, so, yeah. Let me know how yours is working in your area. Anyways, the main event was Nexus versus the Team WWE. And, okay, I'm not going to go into who all that made. I'm just going to skip to the end. But what happened was everyone came out, and then Miz came out at the last for Team WWE, and he was walking in his entrance, and then John Cena gets on a mic and says, whoa, Miz, we already got somebody for Team WWE. We weren't going to wait till the last minute, the day of the pay-per-view, when you were going to make your decision. So we already got someone to take your spot. And then I'm thinking, oh, yeah. I'm glad it was who it was. It's okay. To me, I thought it was going to be Triple H. I thought, oh, here he comes. The Triple H is back. The game is back. And then he says he hates you. I said this thing that said he hates the Nexus as much as the WWE does. That's when I knew. I was like, oh, it's not Triple H. It's Daniel Bryan. And of course, it was Daniel Bryan. As much as Triple H mark I am, I'm glad that it was. I'm more happier that it was Daniel Bryan than there was Triple H when I thought it was going to be. Because I'm glad that we was giving him another chance. Because I was kind of disappointed when they fired him just for choking out Justin Roberts. When that happened, I was like, if they was that specific or strict about it, all they could have done is give him a warning, tell him. And if he didn't know about it, that shouldn't have happened. They could have given him a warning, even if he did know. They should say, you know what? That's one of our policies you can't do, and just don't let it happen again. And they could have told him, if it happens again, you're suspended. When it happens a third time, then we're just going to have to let you go. Like that. So I'm glad Daniel Bryan returned, and then at the end was Cena and Wade Barrett, and Team Cena won. So you knew how it was going to happen, but yeah. So we'll see what's going to happen tomorrow night with the Nexus, if their actual history or what. And thanks for watching. This is the Beating Daughter Boy. Peace.